My wonderful people, I greet you, please. There's clips I would like us to see. God is really destroying those people who planned and their plan failed to destroy the USB government, those who plan to destroy Simon Ekpa, and those who plan to destroy Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, and they are still planning. My brother, the clips you are going to watch now will tell you all you need to know, because bakata ukana hafa o agbaere o ya wonke wafa otu nwa ọkụkọ nwada nwa ọkụkọ nwenwe ọsọ onye na-achụ onye na-enwe ife o mere ya aka ya ebi ya n'aja anyị ji ogu jikwa ọfọ. So biko ma inwe data, please were also were ije chọta data ka watch aram clips am tụrụ igosi gị. A lot of clips are involved, not because I like doing it, but because when I find something that is interesting that I would like my people to also be a partaker of, I will drop it on my platform so that you watch it, you digest it, you enjoy it, and also you pass it on to another person. All the whole clips that I attach on this video make a lot of senses, and we have a lot to learn from it. God is destroying our destroyers. I want you to, as you are watching, please kindly at the comment section say, Almighty God, you are wonderful. That is what I want you to comment. If you add another thing, fine and good. So let's go there. There's no time to waste. Ogadro.
Okay.
Nele.
Biafrans will see it. Okay. I hope you guys are seeing it.
Nele.
The criminal Ogenkere. Who were busy doing program. Let me show you date here.
Breaking news.
Look at this date. What is here? 7th, which is July 1st, 2025.
Breaking news.
By 1:45 p.m. Isaiah Anyogo ran because he was afraid. He knows that Ruben Nadi does not tolerate nonsense. He took Biafra money again. The money we gather and make donation with. He collected money again and went and paid $567.
Okay.
To do effect the change he did. Now, do you know something I'm seeing here now which I didn't even remember? You can now see what he now did was that he even changed the address.
What
address? Address have changed. Now, who is the address here? Now, the address is Nkiabi Jean Lema.
Listen,
Biafrans, we have not even exposed this one. Look at, we have not even noticed that he removed himself. He has even removed himself as address. The new address now of this new Ogechukunkere criminality of editing our document.
Listen.
Now has a name that is not even a Biafran name. Nkiambi. Who is Nkiambi? Nkiambi Jean Lema. Somebody should begin to ask Ogechukunkere, who is Nkiambi? Let me enlarge it so that people will see this name here. Are you guys seeing this name? This is the new address.
Nkiambi.
The new address that Ogechukunkere is now using for Biafra document. The new name in the address is Nkiambi Jean Lema.
Wait, dear my fellow Biafrans. Are Biafrans now part of
correct and just, and we were the warriors. It was the Biafra War. And I remember very distinctly thinking, this just isn't right. This isn't right. This is a great people. It is a great nation. There was a country. And then later when I learned, something most people don't know, that there is a plausible argument that democracy began in Igbo land. The very first written constitution on this planet was written by the Igbo people. The very first democracy that involved self-governance, that worked for everybody, not just the Greek wealthy, but everybody, was in Igbo land. And the very first democracy that permitted women leaders was in Igbo land. The West, Europe, we were still in the Dark Ages. And yet the Igbo had figured out a way to have a just and meaningful government and a just and meaningful society and due process and fairness.
Bats will tell me this in my grave. Even if I'm not alive. South Africa will go back under white man. White man will rule South Africa again. When care, simple care, small care, a country that cannot liberate themselves, a country that have been suffering under slavery, have go and kidnap Mercy Nnamdi Kanu, freedom fighter. Come and kidnap me, Kea. Since Kea become an African giant kidnapper. The only people Kea can kidnap. You cannot kidnap kidnappers. You cannot kidnap criminals. You cannot kidnap bad peoples and give them to police. You cannot kidnap peoples who are killing peoples, but you can kidnap only freedom fighters. Kea peoples, come and kidnap me. Because that is the only thing you can do. Since you kidnap Mercy Nnamdi Kanu and hang him over to trouble. Come and kidnap me. Since that's what Kea know how to do. To kidnap freedom fighters. I think Africans we should support and help people who are trying to fight for us, but not to kidnap them or not to destroy them. We will see. Everything will be clear. Everything will be clear. Look, Rwanda president. Everybody should look him. Rwanda president. I want Rwanda peoples to come out and tell me what their president is doing. Are they in support of that? Rwanda peoples. Are you people in support of what your leader, what your illiterate leader is doing? By signing an agreement with this racist man called Boris Johnson, UK Prime Minister? Why? Boris Johnson, UK Prime Minister, why are you racist? Why are you wicked? Why are you heartless? All because black man is stronger than white man. This is what I have to say now. If you people are trying to be racist, then I will be racist. Black man is stronger than white man. Black man is intelligent than white man. Black man is more powerful than white man. You people are jealous how we are strong. You people are jealous how we are educated. You people are jealous how we are intelligent. How can UK go forward without black people under government?
Isaiah, Jacob, Anob, Nazukuchuke, Wagani Lira Radishia, Yudishiburia, Amapuaka, Amapua Nishi, Omo Biafra who got in the Lapo, Omo Biafra, Mother, the Motor Shoku, Macanina, Shoku, Chilani, over Star Garabi, the one happened you guys up to Tagi. Ị ga na-azụ ụmụ ga-azọ n'ụwa a sị ebe ị na-ayọ ego pụtazie chi na anyị nwa na anyị na-ayọ na a na-enye anyị ego 400 mana ịma na ọnwa eziokwu ụgwọ ya nyere 400 Chineke na kpọtara m ndị ga na-enye m 400
onye okwu asị a na-enye gị 400 ọ alụza ya anya ọ bụ onye kwuru na a na-enye unu ego ị naghị n'ibe m na-agwa gị Ugochi 47 confirm nwa nwe onwe confirm onye ọ gwara that I call go 400, no automatic pay every month on up automatic. I got in now. Kuezo, when I do, I'm out of the choose. I feel later, the value later, the way I call a labishi. That has to cut them. He said, Calendar TV. TV, Kai TV, I'm a little borrow woman. The woman I'm sure I'm going to get there. Who are wrong with you? Now, once you in the Chile and back, no visit for Padanda. I could have gone was a person. They invited a Trump. They invited a general invite. A person up around. Yes, I don't give Kagona, no go. Only now, war, give you war. Only now, what would I survive the 7 days? Even with them, all who go with what I do now, we cannot lazy, and then invite.
Ngozi Olabeze na emere invite na emere na Donald Trump. But look at you. Get on the corner of the place or give me
send invite. Nchọkwana aga maybe send invite. General invite. Na Ngozi Olabeze na invite ya na Trump. Don't invite general invite. Akwasanya akpara wa mele send invite. Nchọkwana aga maybe send invite. General invite.
Zenu kemegu. Why you broken get a general invite? Or DC? Onye chọha na-eme ya general. No, no, couldn't have Ngozi Olabeze that Donald Trump will be a general invite. You see, only the economic invite Donald Trump. Nah, Biafra, Goribe, Biafra, Goribe, Imama, Dalana, Biafra, Goribe, no, Goribe, Seven, Goribe, Biafra, Goribe, Imama, Melan. Wakuna onye kama ji wee gbapụta n'abalị maka ma wo ji abalị eje ndị oji anya si eje gbapụta wee deke otu they were like organize yafa he can never go there. Donald Trump organize go our COS. Hey, only organize now our deputy prime minister Dr. Ngozi Olabeze nwanyị ka ibe ye abada nwere onye ọ na-ekwesị o nwere ukwu eji ama abada eyi our chief of staff deputy prime minister Dr. Ngozi Olabeze o nwere ukwu eji ama abada nwunye gị o nwere ukwu eji ama abada ya ma ha ka efi ọ dịghị isi ọkụ nwaanyị a na-etukwu anya mamịrị ka Donald Trump mere fight mana nwoke kwụ ọtọ ahụ anyị ndị mamịrị elu nọrọ emeghị ya fight onye ndu na-ewi anyị na-ewi obodo ndị na-ewi ewi.
Yes, so very well done. The last clip on that, on what you just finished watching, now that is everything that Vam has said I come against him. Okay, well, that one is understandably, but to me, I feel that the God of Dr. Ngozi Olabeze and the God of the God of Simon Ekpa is really doing a very wonderful and marvelous work in this struggle, because those who wish us dead are now dying one by one, and those who said that confusion will be our will be the other day, the order of the day for us, and now facing the same thing they wish us. You can imagine the kind of eggs this guy broke in the past, where he is fighting against people that supported the USB. But today, the story is no more the same, and that was why I keep on using this phrase that is only truth that always stand the test of time. Every other thing is barbash. You understand me? So let us stand on that very regard, to understand that if you dare to fight who God is protecting, my brother, my sister, you are directly or indirectly digging your own grave. Yes, just like you went and planned how to buy what would I call it, just with the chakapom gun, you want to go to penetrate the security forces of Sheyi Tunumbu. You can imagine the kind of security the guy moved, and you want to go there to do chakapom. My brother, you just dig your own grave. That's exactly how it is when you fight somebody that God is protecting, somebody that God said that this is my beloved son or my beloved daughter. If anyone dare to touch him or her, that person will have me to contend with you. So they planned everything against Simon Ekpa. Maybe if they planned death, because to me, I feel this detention of Simon Ekpa is for good, not for bad. You know, sometimes let us also look at things holistically. Because in any way you have disappointment, don't capitalize on that disappointment. Always look at the other side of it. Because anyway there is appointment, there's always disappointment. If there's advantage, there must always be advantage. Sometimes when you get disappointed, God used that disappointment to save you from something that could have been more disastrous than what that person is facing. Maybe if Simon Ekpa didn't go out of the way, he will feel he is dealing with his own people, the likes of Oge Kere, Ada Onowu, Ada Dioramjo, and the rest of them, and he will be in one place in one cabinet meeting, in one plate, eating and drinking, thinking that he is dealing with people that love him. He don't know he's dealing with what will I call it, demons from the pit of hell. Because I want to maybe in case the one that is worse than this would have happened. That is the way I'm seeing it too. Whatever I said here is practically my own assertion and also my own I mean the right. I have the right to say it the way I want to say it, and also you have right to believe or not to believe. You understand me? So this is my own opinion, not general opinion. So what am I trying to say? Simon Ekpa is out for good, and his reunion to this Biafran struggle will be a very big boost. How do I mean? Yes, because now when he come back now, a lot of stories is out there on the street. A lot of things have happened. A lot of water have passed through that tunnel. That is then he will then come down to make the amendment that have been needed on the government, and that is when he will be serious to know that trust nobody as long as anything struggle, not only Biafra, as long as anything struggle is concerned, as long as anything agitation is concerned, trust nobody. Because as long as money is passing, money is exchanging hands, a lot of people have already sworn to sell their families, to throw everybody under the bus to get paid so that they can destroy whatever you are trying to build. It didn't start today. Under Ojuku, there is betrayers. Under Masobo, which is Wazirike, there are also betrayers. Under Mazin Namdekano, heavy betrayers. Under Samonekpa, heavier betrayers. Under Ngozo Rabweze, the heaviest betrayers. That is what we keep on witnessing every now and then. But that's by the way. As long as this struggle is concerned, we will never give up hope. We have started. In fact, we have gotten to the point of no return. We have gotten to a Rubicon. So there's nothing anybody can do about it to tell us now we need to turn back. No. The hand of clock can never be turned back. Once it start to move again. Turning it back, my brother. That is what they say. Forward ever and backward never. So I want to encourage each and every one of us out there. You can as well agree with me that all the whole people who keep on fighting in one way or the other to make sure that they destroy the movement of USB, all of them are ending mysteriously in one way or the other, both physically, spiritually, and otherwise. Let us dissect the comment section of the last clip you just watched. That is the one I want to take comments. And according to Linda Chin, said, oh, he's no longer your man. That is then. Okay? They keep on fighting every now and then. Gospel said, Okute Onyoshi, how much did you receive from the gang leader called Isaiah Ayogo? And according to King of Osu said, this woman should shut down her page and stop. My brother. Storm said, wow, these people, Bondara. Today, you are with them. Tomorrow, they will not be with you. That is characters of inconsistency human beings. Inconsistent human beings. They are not consistent. It is either today they are in AK, and when you come in AK to meet them again, they have departed from that AK and went to Ori. That is the characters of people who say they are fighting for liberation of the Biafrans. You can imagine that. A paternalistic Simon Ekpa said, my comrade, you are right. This dude, Vampire Ajere, has messed himself up out of greed, envy and jealousy on a noble man. He can't even clean his house. The whole thing have backfired to him and that foolish serpent Adade Oranjo that speaks from both sides of her mouth. Arrow Melu. Okay. Kroko Asafa said he has involved himself in Oriko. The crash will be fatal if he doesn't do something soonest. I will always tell him, but he has to hear the truth. Lord Cyrus said these people have finally gone mad. Nkem Nacho said, Madam Aja Ele, go and seek help because spiritually, mentally, you are deranged. That is what they said. That is not my own word. It is the word of the people who says that we can never have peace. Hey, you said that we can never have peace unless we start contributing money for them to squander. which is very, very bad, and we cannot do that. So anyway, my wonderful people, now here we'll take a break. I'm just going in now, just a very important message I need to give. Now, I think I have already that message since. I don't know what make me to forget it. So let me just drop this one here. As you are watching, please kindly share, like, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel. Drop your personal opinion concerning this matter. I want to know what you think. Let us argue more in the comment section. Have a nice day, and may good Lord continue to bless us all. Okay, Messiah.